YouTube? It's your boy Big Mikey Rose, back again once again for another video. You know me, I talk shit in sports. So today I just kind of want to talk about, for me personally, the three reasons why I feel as though Golden State didn't win a championship last year, and the reason why I believe that, regardless of the Kevin Durant injury and regardless of the acquisition that the Cavs made, Golden State, I feel like, is going to still win the championship. One, the reason why I feel like Golden State did not win the championship last year is simple. Everybody around that time, had mixed opinions about the pursuit for 73 games. Most people felt like, okay, you guys, y'all got the number one seed. Y'all need to worry about being healthy. Y'all was phenomenal all year. Steph averaging 30 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, shooting 50% from the field, 45 from the three, 90% from the free throw line. He was money last year. And, 402 threes. So all that stuff led to Golden State being a dominant team last year. Not to mention, Draymond Green with a season, or not even season high, but career high, in triple doubles with 18 last year. And Klay Thompson was money. You seen him win the 3-point contest, so 37 points in the quarter. All these things accomplished that they were able to do, and I feel like those last 4 games, in the pursuit of 73 for them, but they win 69, 70, 71, 72, and essentially 73. All 5 of those games were pretty much tightly contested playoff atmosphere like games in the regular season where it didn't really count. So I felt like, when they was going through that, being a Golden State Warriors fan, and just watching them throughout the season, well, you really don't have a choice because they're on ESPN and TNT every week, regardless if you like them or not. So, watching Golden State, though, you seen that a lot of the teams that they play, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and them didn't even play in the fourth quarter because they was blowing teams out. And once they got tired that last week, you seen the results. Number one, Steph Curry gets hurt, in the first round of the playoffs, the first game of the playoffs, because of that pre-playoff series that they played to win 73 games. But that is one reason. Two, I feel like they didn't win the championship because Draymond Green in that pivotal moment didn't really hold his composure to the point where in game 3, no, it was game 4 where, they went up 3-1. In that moment where LeBron James stepped over Draymond Green, yes, he was supposed to react that way. Yes, Draymond Green was supposed to get a technical foul. But no, to the point where it's like, Draymond, at that point, when LeBron did that, you were supposed to say something in a press conference. And in game 5, in that game clinching to win the championship, you could have made that statement as far as clapping back at LeBron. You don't clap back at LeBron when you still need to win one more game. And I think mentally, that's how you knew that they were tired. Going back to my first reason, because Steph Curry in game 6 throwing a mouthpiece. That was mentally fatigued. Draymond Green acting that way, knowing he has the technical fouls, and knowing that this is basically a game to go up 3-1 against LeBron James, the best player in the NBA. And he mentally checked out. He just snapped. And I think that's the second reason why they lost the championship. And the third reason why they lost the championship for me, it's really simple. I feel like, Steph Curry, like, I want people to just, like, I'm a Steph Curry fan, but this year, what I'm stating is, we have learned that Steph Curry shows up against the Los Angeles Clippers and the Charlotte Hornets. When he plays those two teams, Steph Curry gives you the entire package. He's knocking on threes, buzzer beaters, game-winning shots. Steph Curry is clutch. I don't understand what it is about the Cavs. Maybe because, the refs do let, the Cavs players get away with pulling and grabbing and pushing and all that stuff. Maybe that is the reason. Maybe that physicality is the reason. But still, you know what I'm saying? Steph Curry is a ball handler and he's very evasive and he's a good 3-point shooter. So for me, if I'm Steph Curry and that's how they playing me, I'm selling those calls. You know, we're all mad at Steph Curry because he can't take the contact when the contact is illegal contact as is. But this year, I'm looking for Steph Curry to be more aggressive. I feel like in every game that Steph Curry plays for the past 2 years in the regular season, and even every playoff series before the Cavs, he plays phenomenal. He's aggressive. He's attacking. It's for some reason against the Cavs, he doesn't do that. And those are my 3 reasons. I'm going to leave it at that because the video is kind of going on long. But the reason why I feel like the Cavaliers aren't going to win a championship this year is simple. Yes, they do have the most deepest team in the NBA, best team LeBron has ever played with. Kyle Korver, Kyrie, Kevin Love, J.R. Smith, Channing Frye, Andrew Bogut, Darren Williams, Iman Shumpert. You know, they're a very deep team. But I always said with LeBron James would be the greatest player of all time if he chose to be a 20 and 10 rebounder and get 5 assists. LeBron James needs to relinquish ball handling, playmaking abilities to Kyrie Irving. If you're so smart, teach Kyrie Irving everything you know. And LeBron James, you focus on the boards, you focus on the points. Nobody can stop LeBron James attacking the rim. But yet this man wants to pass the ball to shooters. Granted, I get it. I really fucking get it. But LeBron James, you are a physical dominant species. You're not even human. You like a fucking alien or some shit. When you go to the rim, nobody stops you. They don't even want to jump. I don't know no center that's actually like, I'm attacking LeBron. The only people who's attacking LeBron is Draymond Green and the Warriors. Everybody else is scared, I think. And that's what I don't understand about NBA fans today. The Warriors are the only team that's actually going at the Cavs. And like, no, LeBron, you're not going to win. We're not Atlanta. We're not going to trade away our best asset offensively playing with Dwight Howard, who needs shooters around him. We're not going to trade away our best players and give it to the Cavs. Like Toronto. Like, at first, I didn't like Toronto, but I have to respect them for getting Serge Ibaka and getting PJ Tucker. Because these are added acquisitions who are not going to back down from LeBron James. And that's just my only knock. Carmelo Anthony, soft. Dwayne Wade, soft. All these players are soft because they don't want to go at LeBron. They want to wait. And Kevin Durant, I'm not a fan of the Kevin Durant situation. And I was a Golden State Warriors fan before Kevin Durant got there. But if you really look at Kevin Durant's build and play style, he was meant to play for the Warriors. Regardless of Russell Westbrook or anything or however we feel, you know, if it wasn't for Kevin Durant, we wouldn't be seeing triple-double Russell every night. You know, you wouldn't be seeing that Russell Westbrook is a franchise player. He just needs coaching, and I think he needs a point guard who is like Gary Payton or something as a legend to teach him how to not turn the ball over as much. Billy Donovan is just a good game play runner. You know, he can draw up plays, but, you know, Russell actually needs a teacher, and he will go to the next level as being franchised. But nobody wants to see the Thunder in the playoffs because I think Russell can win a playoff series by himself. Like 43, 11, and 10 in a playoff series. I don't know. But, like I say, my reason why I think the Cavs is not going to win the championship is simple. They have too many pieces. We just seen Darren Williams last night in his debut miss a shot to basically ice the game against Boston. Ultimately, I think that's going to be the problem. I think, you know, LeBron is going to be too unselfish in the finals. Kevin Durant is going to take over. Steph Curry is going to take over. Clay and they're going to fill in. But Steph and Kevin Durant is going to just take over. And LeBron James, he's not going to just take over offensively. He's going to control the pace and he's going to do his thing. But he's going to rely too much on the Darren Williams taking that jump shot missing. He's going to rely on Derek Williams getting in the paint and missing free throws. He's going to rely on Tristan Thompson getting those same rebounds, but the Kardashian curse has hit him. You seen he got a shot blocked by Isaiah Thomas last night, so Tristan Thompson is a non-factor. Bogut is a non-factor. Like, let's be honest. In the playoff series last year, Cleveland, Golden State, Bogut, although was hurt, If you go back to 14-15, he didn't play in games 5 and 6 as much as he played early in the series because he's a non-factor. Neither did Mozgov, but that's another story. Channing Frye, Kevin Love, Draymond owns them. Kevin Durant, Richard Jefferson, J.R. Smith, and Iman Shumpert is going to have to chase Kevin Durant. And Steph Curry versus Kyrie Irving. I love Kyrie. I love Steph Curry, but Kyrie Irving doesn't really play defense. He's going to accept the challenge of Steph Curry, but they're going to take each other out the game. Kevin Durant is going to take LeBron out the game. And Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Matt Barnes, that toughness they just added. It's basically going to be them versus the Cavs, Darren Williams, Derek Williams, JR, Richard Jefferson, and them. And not this year. and to be honest with you, last year when the Golden State Warriors picked up Anderson Varejao is when they choked. I think Andrew Bogut is the same piece that Varejao was last year to the Cavs. Now, I also said that Anderson Varejao would be a nice addition with Golden State because he just could be a big body, get rebounds, let Bogut rest so he won't get hurt. But JaVale McGee is going to be a factor. And Andrew Bogut, we seen he's not that effective against athletic bigs. Tristan Thompson worked him. So JaVale McGee is going to work just like he been doing. Tristan Thompson has just hot. He got the Kardashian curse, so don't worry about it. Cavs fans, not this year.